Hello everyone. Hope so you all are keeping very fine and healthy. Actually, few weeks back, one of my student, he was facing some of the very critical kind of complications in that of his body. Like he was facing some kind of bloody kind of diarrheas. Okay, that means blood like diarrheas was happening, mucus as well as pus, along with the pus and mucus releasing was getting happened. Typical kind of abdominal pain was happening, along with that vomiting and fever was also experienced by him. Now he had went to the doctor, he had went to the medical facilities, and based on the medical facilitations and everything itself, like all the based on all the analytical reports, the lab report and everything, he came to know that he is suffering from that of a typical bacterial infection, which we are representing it as Shigellosis. That means what? He got infected by that of a bacteria named as Shigella. So in that regard only, we are going to discuss that what is Shigella, like what is Shigellosis, and what can be the different kind of features, the symptoms when a person is getting, like when the person is consuming any contaminated kind of food itself, what kind of that of different kind of symptoms a person can show when they are like having Shigella within that of their body itself. So students, let's all welcome to that of IIOCS. Let's all start Shigella discussion on that of Shigella itself. Okay, myself Shaumitra Bhattacharya sir. Okay, and today we are going to discuss somewhat details about that of like taxonomical parts of that of the Shigella, the morphological sections, the identifications, as well as that of the isolations over that of the Shigella itself. Okay, let's proceed. So if we are seeing this bacterium, that is the Shigella itself. Now the word, the Shigella, this word, it came from that of the toxin which it releases, which we are representing it as the Shiga toxin itself. And this word Shiga, it was actually named by that of a like a Japanese scientist who had first of all discovered Shigella. Okay, the name of the Japanese scientist is Dr. Kiyoshi Shiga. Okay, and he had first of all discovered the main cause behind that of the bacillary dysentery program itself. Okay, that is and that is the like the Shigella itself. So if you're seeing about that of Shigella, the taxonomy of that of the Shigella, do remember students that Shigella, it's a typical kind of rod-shaped or a bacillus kind of that of the bacterium, okay, which is having gram-negative like structural facilitations over that of its body itself. Okay, along with that of what, if you're saying that of its taxonomy, Shigella, it actually belongs to that of Enterobacterials group itself, okay, with family Enterobacteriaceae, and it is having four major species: Shigella dysentery, then Shigella flexneri, boydii, and sonei, among which the most critical and the most dangerous like species, it is the Shigella dysentery itself. Now, why this is the most critical and that of, I would say, the most important point of discussion for us, because like Shigella dysentery, it is what actually this is the bacteria which is found to be main like associated with that of any kind of bacillary dysentery within that of our body itself. It is actually the main cause behind that of the epidemic of that of the bacillary dysentery itself. Okay, it has been observed